Namaste children, Hari Om. We will start with the usual prayers. Who is going to repeat after me?
Sudarshan is raising his hand.
Sudarshan, okay. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Guru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा.
Om Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada.
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः.
Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasme Shri Guruve Namaha.
Thank you. Now we will start the class with
Manikandan sir,
Totakashtakam. Over to Sri Manikandanji.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Hello, children. Let me just share screen. Okay, so this is a part of a bigger PDF that ma'am might have shared with you earlier. It's a beautiful PDF on Adi Shankara. And after a lot of ups and downs, a lot of cancellations, I'm very happy that the class is happening today, because Adi Shankara, as all of you kids know, was avatara of Paramashiva himself. And in his lineage, there were several mutts he set up, and one of the mutts being Kanchi Mutt. And the Kanchi Paramacharya, whose avatar was for 100 plus years, his star Anusha or Anuradha Nakshatra is actually today. Not the Varshika star, but the monthly star. So today is a very auspicious day. And Paramacharya is believed to be an avatara of Adi Shankara himself. So in a way, all the Guru Kripa is there on us. Okay, so let's get started. It's very, very easy. And this is something you guys should include in your daily kitty of prayers. If you by heart it, it'll take less than 1.5 minutes to chant. There's only 8 slokas. And even within that, the 4th line is a repetition. Bhavashankara Deshkamesharanam. Like many of the Mahalakshmi Ashtakam, all of those, the 4th line will all be same. So that reduces what you have to remember also. Okay, so without further ado, let's start with the first one. Okay, so Sai Nishant is going to repeat the first one after me. Okay, line by line. Vidita khila shastra sudha jaladhe.
Vidita khila shastra sudha dilade.
Vidita khila shastra, till that you're okay. Sudha jaladhe.
So from where should I see?
Okay, kids, you don't have to raise your hand. I'll make sure everyone gets a chance, because it keeps popping up on the screen. Just lower your hands. I'll make sure everyone gets a chance. Don't worry. Okay, just repeat the whole thing. Vidita khila shastra sudha jaladhe.
Vidita khila shasudha. Sir, it's very confusing.
No. Vidita khila shastra sudha jaladhe. Okay, split it into 4. Vidita khila shastra sudha jaladhe. Are you reading from Sanskrit or English?
I'm reading from Sanskrit only.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'll go slow again. Vidita khila shastra sudha jaladhe.
Vidita khila shastra sudha jalade.
Much better. Mahito panishat
Mahitopanishat
kathita artha nidhe.
Katitartha nidhe.
Mahito panishat kathita artha nidhe.
Mahitopanishat katitharthi nidhe.
Katita artha nidhe.
Katithartha nidhe.
Mahito panishat kathita artha nidhe.
Mahishotana.
Look at the letters and then chant. Mahito panishat. Each letter concentrate.
Mahitopanishat. Okay. Katitartha nidhe.
Very good. Now the first two lines together. Vidita khila shastra sudha jaladhe mahitopanishad kathita arthanidhe.
विदिताखिलशस्त्रसुधालजलदे महितोपनिषत् कथितार्थनिधे.
Second line was good. First line, one more improvement. Vidita khila shastra sudha jaladhe mahitopanishad kathita arthanidhe.
विदिताखिलशस्त्रसुधाजलदे महितोपनिषत् कथितार्थनिधे.
Much better. And while he's chanting, all of you others should also be repeating in your mind or with your muted thing. Please repeat. Okay. Then when your turn comes, you'll be talking. You'll be chanting it aloud, of course. Third line. Hridaye kalaye vimalancharanam.
हृदये कलये विमलं चरणम्.
Very good. Bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
भवशङ्करदेशिकमे शरणम्.
Very good. Hridaye kalaye vimalancharanam. Bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
हृदये कलये विमलं चरणं भवशङ्करदेशिकमे शरणम्.
Excellent. Okay. So when we go for a second round, the first two lines will be clear. So let's move on. Let's give this next chance to Kushi. Kushi, are you ready for the second one? Are you read from Sanskrit or here from English? English. Okay. You can see, right? Karuna, Varuna. You can see this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Karuna, Varuna, Laya, Palaya, Mam.
Karuna Varunalaya Palaya Ma.
Very good. Bhavasagara Dukkha Viduna Hridam.
Bhavasagara Dukkha
Viduna Hridam. Viduna Hridam.
Viduna Vridam.
Hridam.
Hridam.
Bhavasagara Dukkha Viduna Hridam.
Bhavasagara Dukkha Vidruham.
Viduna Hridam.
Viduna Hridam.
Yeah, Viduna Hridam. Okay, the first two lines together. Karuna Varuna Laya Palaya Mam. Bhavasagara Dukkha Viduna Hridam.
Karuna Varunalaya Palaya Mam. Bhavasagara Dukkha Vidunaya Hridaya.
Viduna Hridam.
Viduna Hridam.
That's it. Very, very simple. You don't overcomplicate it. It's very simple. Viduna Hridam.
Viduna Hridam.
Yeah, you don't go the. It's only the. Okay. Viduna Hridam. You don't have to emphasize. Viduna Hridam.
Okay.
Huh? Oh, okay. You're reading from English. Okay. Viduna Hridam. Once more. Viduna Hridam.
Viduna Hridam.
Hridam. Just like Hridaya, right? Hridam. That's it. Rachaya khila darshana tattva vidam.
Rachaya khila darshana. Where is it?
Tattva vidam.
Tattva vidham.
Bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
Bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
Rachaya khila darshana tattva vidam. Bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
Racha khila darshana tattva vidham. Bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
One more time, Rachaya khila. Go ahead.
Rachaya khila darshana tattva vidham. Bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
Very good. Okay, let's go for the third stanza. Sudarshan, you want to go with this? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Bhavata janata suhita bhavita.
Bhavata janata suhita bhavita.
Go slow. You don't have to rush. Nijabodha vicharana charumate.
Nijabodha vicharan charumate.
2 lines together. Bhavata janata suhita bhavita nijabodha vicharana charumate.
Bhavata janata suhita bhavita nijabodha vicharan charumate.
Good. Kalayeshvara jiva vivekavidam.
Kalayeshwara
This is
jiva.
this ish is sometimes written like this, sometimes the other way, right? So
Okay.
both you have to get used to so this is Kalayeshvara. Kalayeshvara jiva vivekavidam.
Kalayeshwara jiva vivekavidam.
Bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
Bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
Let's chant the whole thing. Kalayeshvara jiva vivekavidam. Bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
Kalayeshwara jiva vivekavidam. Bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
Good. Okay. Hasini, want to go for the next? 4th one?
Yes, sir.
Bhava yeva bhavaniti me nitaram.
Bhavayeva bhavani tame nitiram.
Bhava yeva bhavaniti me nitaram.
Bhavayeva bhavani tame nitaram.
No, bhavaniti. The second bhava yeva, you are chanting correctly. The next one is bhavaniti.
Okay.
So we need to chant it together. Bhava yeva bhavaniti me nitaram.
Bhavayeva bhavani time nitaram.
Excellent. Nitaram at the end.
Okay.
Huh? Samajayata chetasi kautukita.
Samajayata chetasi kautukitam.
Kautukita. Samajayata chetasi kautukita.
Samajayata chetasi kautukita.
2 lines together. Bhava yeva bhavaniti me nitaram. Samajayata chetasi kautukita.
Bhavayeva bhavani me nitaram. Samajayata chetasi kautukata.
Mama varaya moha mahajaladhim.
Mama varaya mohana
Mahajaladhim.
mahajaladhim.
Mama varaya moha mahajaladhim.
Mama varaya mahajaladhim.
Bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
Bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
2 lines together. Mama varaya moha mahajaladhim. Bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
Mama varaya moha mahajaladhim bhavashankara deshikame sharanam.
Very good. Soumya ma'am, how much time more do I have? Can we go for more or?
We can do more, sir. We
can
have
do more? Okay. So I'll go for the 5th one. Let's see. Boy, girl, I'm trying. So Virat, you finished or I forget? You finished, right? One. Okay, Virat, you go next. 5th one. Okay. Sukrute dhikrite. So this S-like thing, right? That's like only. Okay, but it's like a silent Okay, so when you say it together, Sukrute dhikrite bahudha bhavato.
Sukrute dhikrite bahudha bhavato.
Bhavita samadarshana lalasata.
Bhavita samadarshana lalasata.
Lalasata.
2
2 lines together. सुकृते धिकृते बहुधा भवतो भविता समदर्शनलालसता
विकृते विकृते बहुधा भवतो भविता समदर्शनलसता.
Very good. Atideenamimam paripalaya mam. Actually, there should be im, mam. Okay, maybe the im is printed in the next line. Okay. Atideenamimam paripalaya mam.
Atidhin Atidhinamim
Atideenamimam
Atidhinamimam
paripalaya mam.
Paripalayamam
Bhavashankaradeshikame sharanam.
Bhava Shankara Deshikame Sharanam.
The last two lines together. Atideenamimam paripalaya mam. Bhavashankaradeshikame sharanam.
Atidhinamimam
Paripa paripalaya mam.
Paripalayamam Bhava Shankara Deshikame Sharanam.
Okay. Samvedya, you're ready for the sixth one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sorry. Jagatima kalita kritayo.
Jagatim kalita krutayo.
Jagatima kalita kritayo.
Jagatim kalita krutayo.
Vicharanti mahamahasaschalatah.
Sir, can you tell one
Okay,
second?
yeah. Vicharanti mahasaschalatah. Okay. Vicharanti mahasaschalatah.
Vicharanti mahamahasaschalatah.
Vicharanti mahamahasaschalatah.
Vicharanti mahamahasaschalatah.
Very good. Two lines together. Jagatima kalita kritayo. Vicharanti mahamahasaschalatah.
Jagatim kalita krutayo vicharanti mahamahasaschalatah.
Very good. In some books, you will have charataha also. I think both are right. Chalataha, charataha. Both are right, I think. Okay. But in case you have using some other book. Okay. Third line. Ahimam shurivatra vibhasi guru.
Sir, it is written as Abhimam, right?
Oh, yeah. The Hindi and the Sanskrit are, the English is wrong. It's ahimamshu. It's ahimamshu. It's, in English, it's wrong. Yeah.
Ahimam Surivatrahavi.
Sorry, some parent is chanting. Please, if you can mute. I don't know who that is. Okay, let the kid alone chant. Ahimam Shurivatra.
Ahimam Surivatraha.
Vatrada. Okay, there's no. Okay. Vibhasi Guru.
Vibhasi Guru.
Full line. Ahimam Shurivatra Vibhasi Guru.
Abhimam Suri.
Not Ahimamshu.
Ahimam Surivatraha Vibhasi Guru.
You keep saying Vatraha, just cut that aha. Ahimam Shurivatra Vibhasi Guru Bhavashankara Deshikame Sharanam.
Ahimam Surivatra Vibhasi Guru Bhavashankara Deshikame Sharanam.
Okay, all right. Seventh one, let's see. Saket Sidhu. Okay, you ready? How are you going to do it? First two lines, one alternate lines, okay? Saket. Guru Pungava Ketanate.
Guru Pungava Ketanate.
Samata Mayatan Nahi Kopi Sudhihi.
Mata Mayatam Nahi Kopi Sudhi.
समतामयतान्न हि कोऽपि सुधीः.
समतां मयतां नहि कोऽपि सुधीः.
Very good. Sidhu, actually, Saket, the first two lines together. Guru Pungava Pungava Ketanate Samatamayatan hi kopi sudhihi.
पुंगव पुंगव केतनते समतां मयतां नहि कोऽपि सुधीः.
Very good. Sidhu, Sharanagata Vatsala Tattva Nidhe.
शरणागवतत्वसल तत्प्रीतिते
Sharanagata Vatsala
शरणागत
Tattva Nidhe. Okay, yeah, Sharanagata
शरणागत
Vatsala
तत्वचल
Tattva Nidhe. Easy?
तत्वनिधे
Easy, right? Sharanagata Vatsala Tattva Nidhe.
शरणागत वत्सल तत्वनिधे
Very good. Bhavashankara Deshika me Sharanam.
भवशङ्कर देशिक मे शरणम्.
Two lines together. Sharanagata Vatsala Tattva Nidhe. Bhavashankara Deshika me Sharanam.
शरणागवतच्च
First you said well. Slow,
शरणागत
slow, slow. Go slow, go slow. You won't make mistake.
शरणागत वत्सल तत्वनिधे भवशङ्कर देशिक मे शरणम्.
Okay. Last one, the eighth one. Samvedya. Vaishnavi, I know, and few more. Likita has also not got a chance. I'll try to cover it up. Okay, later. Okay. Samvedya.
Samvedya done, sir. Okay, maybe
Samvedya
we
is done. Oh, then Vaishnavi. Okay, I forgot who was done. Okay. Vaishnavi, last one. Vidita namaya vishadaika kala.
विदितानमया विशदैककला
न च किञ्चन काञ्चनमस्ति गुरो.
न च किञ्चन काञ्चमस्ति गुरो
न च किञ्चन काञ्चनमस्ति गुरो.
न च किञ्चन काञ्चनमस्ति गुरो.
Very good. Together two lines. Viditana vishadaika kala na cha kinchana kanchanamasti guru.
विदितानमया विशदैककला न च किञ्चन काञ्चनमस्ति गुरो.
Very good. Dhrutameva videhi kripam sahajam.
धृतमेव विदेहि कृपां सहजाम्
Bhavashankara deshika me sharanam.
भवशङ्करदेशिक मे शरणम्.
Dhrutameva videhi kripam sahajam. Bhavashankara deshika me sharanam.
धृतमेव विधेहि कृपां सहजां भवशङ्करदेशिक मे शरणम्.
Very good. Only one small correction. I heard you were saying dhritameva. It's not dhritameva, dhrutameva. It's dhru, not dhr. Okay, dhrutameva. Tell me again.
धृतमेव विधेहि
Complete. Kripam sahajam.
धृतमेव विधेहि कृपां सहजां भवशङ्करदेशिक मे शरणम्.
Yeah, correct that. You have a tendency to say dhritameva, and it's a very common mistake. Many people do this. Dhr versus dhru. Okay, this is dhruta, like dhruva, right? Dhruta, dhrutameva. Okay, very good. All 8 are done. Now what I'll do is I'll chant all 8 together. No one has to repeat loudly, but all of you repeat after me. You can mute yourself and repeat. Okay, I'll go slow, but all of you check how much you remember and how much you're able to repeat. Okay. Vidita khila shastra sudha jaladhe महितोपनिषत् कथितार्थनिधे हृदये कलये विमलं चरणं भवशङ्करदेशिकमे शरणम्. करुणावरुणालय पालय मां भवसागरदुःखविदूनहृदं रचयाखिलदर्शनतत्त्वविदं भवशङ्करदेशिक मे शरणम्. भवता जनता सुहिता भविता निजबोध विचारण चारुमते कलयेश्वर जीव विवेक विदम भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणम् भव एव भवानिति मे नितराम् समजायत चेतसि कौतुकिता मम वारय मोह महाजलधिं भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणम् सुकृते धिकृते बहुधा भवतो भविता समदर्शनलालसता अतिदीनमिमं परिपालय मां भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणम् जगतीमवितुं कलिताकृतयो विचरन्ति महामहसश्चलतः अहिमांशुरिवात्र विभासि गुरो भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणम् गुरुपुङ्गवपुङ्गवकेतनते समतामयतान्न हि कोऽपि सुधीः शरणागतवत्सल तत्त्वनिधे भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणम् विदिता न मया विशदैककला न च किञ्चन काञ्चनमस्ति गुरो द्रुतमेव विधेहि कृपां सहजां भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणम् भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणम् भव शंकर देशिक मे शरणम्. When you complete, you have to chant the last line, Bhava Shankar Deshik Visharam, 3 times. And preferably, you'll have to do Namaskara for each one of these 8. When you by heart, it's very easy. With each one, you will get good exercise as well. 8 Namaskaras you can do and you'll feel very brisk. Okay, both mentally and physically. Okay, and this is very powerful. Adi Shankara is our greatest guru. So please learn this by heart as soon as possible. Very, very easy. First class, it will be like this. I'm sure some of you have already chanted, which is why I can see the speed in some of you. Very easily, you can pick it up. Okay. The last line says, Iti Srimad Totakacharya Virachitam. Totakacharya was one of the 4 main devotees of Adi Shankara. He only composed this. And there's a big story about, very interesting story. Ma'am or someone will cover it sometime. Sri Shankara Deshika Ashtakam Sampurnam. Okay. Very good. Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll take leave. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, children. Just now you learned Todakashtakam. Actually, we told you the story behind this. Any one of you remember when we were doing about Adi Shankaracharya? The story, anyone if you remember? You know, at least you remember how many major Sishyas Adi Shankaracharya had?
4.
How many? 4. Anyone remembers their name? Huh? Their names were one was Todakacharya, Padmapada, Astamalaka, Sureshwara. So this Todaka who composed this Ashtagam was a very dull student. He was not at all intelligent. Of the 4, he was the dullest. His original name was Giri. He never used to open his mouth in the class when Adi Shankaracharya was giving them lessons. This Totaka, whose original name was Giri, was only sitting silently. He could not understand much also, but he was always doing Guru Seva. He used to wash his clothes, he used to do cooking, he used to pick flowers, everything else he was doing. So the one day what happened, he was washing the clothes of Guru. The other students were there with the Guru, and Adi Shankaracharya was not starting his class. He was waiting for this Totaka to come. The others were wondering what difference it makes. He is not going to understand anything. Why our Guru is waiting for him? But Guru was waiting. Then he called out. Adi Shankaracharya called out, Giri, Totaka, you come here. That moment some miracle happened. He suddenly became so powerful. He got his blessings. He came running to his guru with a lotus flower. He offered that flower in the guru's feet, and immediately he started chanting this Todakashtakam. Such a powerful sloka, it came so fluently from his mouth. Everyone was surprised. So how did it happen? Because of the guru's blessings. So you also learn this sloka very well and start chanting, you will get that Guru Kripa. Okay, that's why I wanted to tell the story immediately after that. Okay, now just some questions I want to ask you. In the morning before going to school, what is your daily routine? Any one of you tell me what all you do? Vaishnavi. Hmm? What do you do? Quick. Unmute. Vaishnavi.
Ma'am, I brush my teeth. After that, first, before after waking up, I do my daily prayers. Then I brush my teeth, take a bath, again do the prayers, and have breakfast. And after that, I go to school.
So you say your prayers as soon as you get up, no?
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
very good. How many of you say prayers before going to school daily? Daily. Morning. Yes. All of you say? Oh, very good. Evening also? How many of you do 2 times? Actually, you are supposed to do 2 times. And you remember in the summer camp, you all were taught as soon as you get up, you have to say prayer. In our Sanatana Dharma, we have prayer. As soon as you get up, what is that prayer? We don't have time to make you chant the whole thing. The name, starting line, anyone can say. As soon as you get up.
This is Hasini, Karavandanam and Bhuvandanam.
Okay, Karavandanam. Then when you step on the ground,
Bhuvandanam.
It starts with? Anyone remembers?
Samudravasane Devi.
Okay,
Very good.
Then after that, before when
And
do you say,
taking
while
bath.
taking bath, also you have to say prayer. What is that? Very good. Then when do you say prayer? After that, you are supposed to say prayer.
Ma'am, before eating food and
Before
lighting the
eating
lamp.
food. That we discussed 2 or 3 weeks back.
Lakshmi
The
ma'am also.
Brahmarpanam and all those things are Annapurne. Or that prayer before. And after that, evening prayer that will
Ma'am,
be there.
before
Then
lighting the
going
light.
to bed also. Huh? Yes,
Ma'am, before
Vishnuka?
lighting the lamp. Ma'am, before
When
lighting
you
the
light
lamp.
the lamp also.
Ramaskandam.
Ma'am, before studying.
Yes.
Okay.
Ramaskandam,
So,
ma'am.
whole life, that's very good. You are all
Om Namo
responding
Bhagavate.
very well. So, our daily life, fully we are connected with prayer. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions you have to answer. Why should we pray? One by one, whatever comes to your mind. Okay. Virat is answering. Why should we pray?
Amma, we should pray with bhakti so that if we have any pradhana of God, He will take us through a beneficial marga for us, which will help us in the future. Instead of taking the prayer marga, He'll take us to the Shreya marga.
High level. That's very good. Very good, Virat. I don't know whether others can follow that. Okay, others one by one. You want your Likita, what is your answer? Likita, unmute and tell.
Why do you pray?
Should we pray?
Amma, we have to pray because we pray to God because God gave us life and God made everything for us.
Very good.
But if
Okay,
we don't
only 1 point each. 1
But if
point
we
each.
don't give respect, why should He give us life?
Okay. Very nice. Sai.
Amma, we pray to God that so that in every situation God will be helping us.
Oh yes, very good. Then Kushi.
Amma, I think God will give us positive energy.
Positive energy. Yes. Hasini. Hasini.
Amma, we have to do prayers because in every phase of life, God is helping us and being with us. So for that, we have to thank Him.
Very good. Krishna.
Even if the same point is there, doesn't matter.
It's okay.
Krishna,
All of you
can
have to
repeat
tell.
also. Krishna.
Amma, we have to do prayers to offer our gratitude to the Supreme
Yes,
Power.
yes, gratitude. Vishruta.
Mom, we have to do. I do prayers for the satisfactory of being with God and to talk with Him. For He had given me the life and good abilities to speak and has blessed me with His loving family. So I want to.
Okay.
So I pray talk for the satisfactory of talking with Him.
Okay.
Amma, can I?
Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi.
Amma, we pray to God to shower His blessings on ours.
So you want him to shower his blessings on you. Samvedya.
Praying to God helps us to grow closer to God.
Okay. Anybody else?
Amma, can I add one more point?
It's Hasini. I have another
As well.
point.
Ananya, you have any point?
Ananya, I want to say.
Rakshita or Ananya, anything you want to say? Anything. Doesn't matter if you repeat.
Why do you think you pray? You pray. So why do you pray?
If we pray, Amma, if you pray with bhakti and we do hard work, means God will fulfill our dreams.
Very
Very
good.
beautiful.
Saket and Siddharth.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other point would you like to say? Why we pray? Why should we pray?
Ma'am, so that we can get the blessings from God.
Okay.
Okay, Virat wanted to say one more point,
Yes.
right?
What is that, Virat? Huh? Virat, you want to add something?
I think lost us.
Ma'am, to
Ah,
also
Anand.
get, ma'am, to also get a peaceful mind.
Peaceful mind.
Yes, very
Okay.
good.
Ananya, you want to say something? Ananya?
Amma, this is Hasini. Shall I tell another point?
Yes.
Amma, God has created the whole universe, so we have to thank Him for every single thing that we use.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Now let us sum up whatever you all have said. I am going to repeat and sum it up. Number one is connecting with God. We pray so that how do we connect with God through prayer? See, when you see pictures on TV, there are some electron waves through which we are able to see the pictures. That connection is there. So for us, the connection is prayer. Even our mobile is working through the network. So the network, prayer acts as a network to connect us with the prayer. Then second is daily we have to recharge. So you all told most of the points. Actually, one or two only new. Mostly you have covered all points. Positive energy. See, in the morning itself we feel dejected and negative energy, bad thought. Those things should go. To fill, see, we charge our mobile, laptop every day, so that they work like that. For us to carry out our day-to-day routine, we need positive energy. So the prayer fills you with that positive energy. And then next is, don't you all make requests to God that nobody told me? Do you pray for some favor to God? What all you ask God when you pray
Amma,
normally?
I say one thing to overcome my difficulties. I said that.
Amma, I ask God to give me good education and make me a successful person.
Okay. Anything else? Especially during exam time, everyone will pray. There will be more crowd in the temple. Yes. Anything else you ask God?
I say that I should be always positive. I should not be in an angry mood, and I should get more strength.
Very good. So such things we generally ask God, you give me that, let me come first, or I want beautiful toys. Such things also we ask God, you grant my favor. But when we like that put our requests to God, we feel secure. Oh, we have given God, we have talked to God, so He will take care. Like that, you feel secure and you feel peaceful. That is one thing. And another thing, we accept our limitations. See, we know that we are not able to do all these things. Only God can take care. So we accept that humility also comes. Our helplessness, we accept that through this asking requests. Then and another thing that, as you all say, it makes you peaceful, and this gratitude part most of you said. We pray also to say thanks to God. He only has given you all the talent, knowledge, he has good family, everything. So for that you have to thank God. You ask God for something, that you pray that you should get good rank in the class, and you get it, then you should immediately thank God for that. So that is for giving your thanks. Then also your fear also gets removed. Sometimes, it may be fear of exam or any fear, that insecure feeling. Some of you said you talk to God about your problems. I am having these problems. You travel with your friend or anything. So when you talk to God, no, that fear sense will be removed. Then it's also prayer is also a means of purification. See, suppose one day you know that you have behaved very badly, you are angry at someone or you are jealous at someone, you go and ask for forgiveness to God. God, I don't want to be like this. I don't want to be angry anymore. All the ill feelings, all bad tendencies, negative parts should go out of my mind. So your mind gets purified. So many aspects are there when you pray to God. So now, when you pray, that is, you should pray with total faith, surrender. That feeling, when you have total faith, God will definitely take care. Not with doubt. You should not pray. But you have that total surrender. Even miracles can happen. So you have some great stories in our Puranas where due to prayer, miracles had happened. One such story.
Yeah, so sincere prayers are always answered, right? When our prayers are sincere, our prayers are always answered, and there are many examples from our Puranas which are a proof that miracles do happen through prayer. Okay, so in the next class you can come back with come and tell us like more such stories which you can find out, which is an example of the power of prayer. One such story that today we will briefly talk about is Bhakta Prahlada story, the power of prayer. So many of you know Bhakta Prahlad, right? So Hiranyakashipu was his father. He was the king of the Daitya clan. He wanted to, have be all powerful. He wanted to be the most powerful, and he wanted the entire, everybody in the world to only consider him as the god. So he also had got a very, very unique kind of boon, saying that nobody should be able to kill him. It should neither neither a man or a woman can kill him. He cannot be killed during day. He cannot be killed during the night, and he cannot be killed using any weapons. Animals cannot kill. He had such unique list of boons which made sure that nobody could destroy him. Okay, but he had a son, Prahalad. And Prahalada, when he was in the womb of his mother, Narada Muni had preached many lessons about Narayana, Vishnu Bhagwan, his stories and his greatness. He had preached all these things when Prahalada was in his mother's womb itself. So Prahalada, when he was born, right from his childhood, he was a great bhakt of Lord Vishnu. Daily he used to pray. Morning and evening he used to pray. He used to spread the awareness of Narayana Bhakti to amongst people. So this really irritated Hiranyakashipu because he did not want, he had banned everybody in his kingdom to, consider anybody as God. And his own son was, praying to Narayana, Lord Vishnu himself. So his anger and ego was so much that this hunger for power was so much that he did not even see that he was his son, and he tried to kill Prahalada in many ways, right? He sent elephants, but every time Prahalada would pray to Lord Vishnu and get away, very safely. Yeah, he was put in a room where poisonous snakes were there, but when they opened and they saw that the snakes had made a bed for Prahalada by lying down. And so many such attempts were all went in vain. And then Hiranyakashipu called his sister Holika, who had a boon of not being she will not be burnt if she is in fire. So she had that boon. So he had asked her to take Prahlada with him as a child and go sit in the fire so that Prahlada can burn and disappear. But what happened? Prahalada again called out to Lord Vishnu. He sincerely prayed to Lord Vishnu, and it happened the other way around. Holika, who had the boon of not burning, she was burnt into ashes, and Prahalada came out safe and sound. So this really, angered Hiranyakashipu even more. And even one day he asked, like, you say, who is this god of yours? Who is this Lord Vishnu? Why do you pray to him? Right? Then Prahlada says, he's God is everywhere, right? So then Hiranyakashipu takes his, he's like, he keeps asking, is he there in this throne? Is he there in this pillar? So when Prahlada very calmly says, yes, he's there everywhere, he's even there in this pillar. So Hiranyakashipu breaks, and you all know who came out of the pillar?
Narasimha
Narasimha
Lord
Narasimha
Vishnu
avatar of Vishnu.
came out, and all the conditions that were there while seeking the boon, they were all taken care of. He was neither killed during the day or night. It was in between period. Neither inside the house nor outside the house. This was on the entry platform, and it was never not with the animal. It was not with any weapon, with the nails. So such way, Lord Vishnu answered the prayer of Prahlada and his belief, and that's how Hiranyakashipu was killed, right? So this is one such miracle, right? Prayers were answered, and Prahlada was kept safe and sound. So always, Krishna has a question. Before that, I just want to finish saying that so sincere prayers with complete faith in God will answer. Will always be answered, and that we have to do with complete faith in God. Yes, Krishna, you have a question?
Yes, Amma. Amma, just wanted to ask that if Holika, like, because I read it somewhere, Holika was given the boom by Lord Brahma of not burning into the fire. So, Amma, is it possible that a boom can be upturned because it was a boom and still Holika died of the fire? How is that possible? If she was given a boom, how did the
Only
work?
she wears that shawl. She had to wear that particular shawl. She had that. By mistake, that shawl came over Prahalada by God's grace. That is how it happened. So, like this, there are many more stories in our Purana. Next week, you can
We will
come and
continue
tell.
this, yeah.
And then one more thing, next week, you all come prepared. You all may have your own Ishta Devata. Some of you may like Hanuman, some of you Shiva, like that. Each one of you will say who is your Ishta Devata and why it is your Ishta Devata next week. Okay? Now we, Lakshmi Mami will hand.
Yeah.
So, children, that was a very beautiful story of Prahlada. And that Holika, the Krishna's question, the Holika used it for a wrong purpose. No, she wants to kill Prahlada. That should not be done. You must have faith. When you get a boon, you should use it for good purpose, not for wrong purpose. For killing Prahlada, she used that boon. That's why it was not worked out. That is another reason. Okay. Always we must remember that whatever we do, it should be for a good thing for everybody, not for killing or troubling others. That will not work out. Okay. So now we will continue with Vishnu Sahasranama. So we are starting from 35th Achyuta Pratita Prana. Okay. After completing 50, we will do full revision once again. Okay. So today we are starting from 35th. Now who is that going to repeat after me? One by
Whoever
one.
did not get chance in Tota Kashtam, can we ask them to do?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, Krishna did not get chance, I think.
Yeah, Krishna can start with Krishna.
Okay. Achyuta Pratita Prana.
Achyuta Pratita Prana.
Pranado Vasavanujah.
Pranado Vasavanuja.
Apanidhi Radhishtana.
Apanidhi Narishtham. Apanidhi Radhishthanma.
अप्रमत्त प्रतिष्ठितः
अप्रमत्त प्रतिष्ठितः
अच्युत प्रतित प्राण प्राणदो वासवानुजः
अच्युतो प्रतित प्राण प्राणदो वासवानुजः
अपानिधिरधिष्ठानमप्रमत्त प्रतिष्ठितः
अपानिधिरशिस्राम अपामृत प्रतिष्ठित
अपानिधिरधिष्ठानमप्रमत्त प्रतिष्ठितः
अपानिधिरधिष्ठान अप्रामत प्रतिष्ठित
नेक्स्ट वन स्कंद स्कंदधरो दुर्यो
स्कंद स्कंदधरो दुर्यो
वरदो वायुवाहनः
वरदो वायुवाहनः
वासुदेवो बृहद्भानु
वासुदेव बृहद्भानु
रादिदेवः पुरन्दरः
आदिदेव पुरन्दरः
स्कंद स्कंदधरो दुर्यो वरदो वायुवाहनः
स्कंद स्कंदधरो दुर्यो वरदो वायुवाहनः
वासुदेवो बृहद्भानुरादिदेवः पुरन्दरः
वासुदेवो बृहद्भानु आदिदेव पुरन्दरः
पुरन्दरः
वासुदेवो बृहद्भानु आदिदेव पुरन्दरः.
Thank you, Krishna. Next two slokas will be done by somebody else.
Vishruta.
Vishruta. Okay. Vishruta did not chant Totakashtakam. Anyway, you can practice of your own. Ashokastaranastara.
Ashokastaranastara.
Shura Shaurirjaneshwarah.
Shura Shaurirjaneshwarah.
Shura Shaurirjaneshwarah.
Shura Shaurirjaneshwarah.
Anukula Shatavarta.
Anukula Shatavarta.
Padmi Padmanibhekshanah.
Padmi Padmanabhekshanah.
Padmi Padmanibhekshanah.
Padmi Bhaktana Padmi Padmanibhekshanah.
Correct. Ashokastaranastara Shura Shaurirjaneshwarah.
Ashokastaranastara Shura Shaurirjaneshwarah.
Ashokastaranastara. Ashokastaranastara Shura Shaurirjaneshwarah.
Ashokastaranastara Shura Shaurirjaneshwarah.
Anukula Shatavarta Padmi Padmanibhekshanah.
Anukula Shatavartah Padmi Padmanibhekshanah.
Padmanabhora Vindaksha.
Padmanabhora Vindaksha.
Padmagarbha Sharirabrit.
Padmagarbha Sharirabrit.
Mahardiridho Vridhatma.
Mahadiridho Vridhatma.
Mahaksho Garudadhvajah.
Mahaksho Garudadvajah.
Padmanabhora Vindaksha Padmagarbha Sharirabrit.
Padmanabhora Vindaksha Padmagarbha Sharirabrit.
Mahardiridho Vridhatma. Mahaksho Garudadhvajah.
Mahadiridho Vridhatma. Mahaksho Garudadvajah.
Thank you, Vishruta. Now again same four slokas. We will repeat with two more children.
Ananya.
Ananya. Okay. Ready, Ananya?
Yes, Amma.
Achyuta Pratita Prana.
Achyuta Pratita Prana.
प्राणदो वासवानुजः
प्राणदो वासुवानुजः
अपान्निधिरधिष्ठान
अपारधिष्ठान
मप्रमत्त प्रतिष्ठितः
मप्रमत्त
प्रतिष्ठितः
प्रतिष्ठितः
अच्युत प्रतित प्राणदो वासवानुजः
अच्युतो प्रतित प्राणदो वासुवानुजः
अपानिधिरधिष्ठानमप्रमत्त प्रतिष्ठितः
अप्रमान्
wait I will split अपानिधि रधिष्ठान मप्रमत्त प्रतिष्ठितः करेक्ट अपानिधिरधिष्ठानमप्रमत्त प्रतिष्ठितः अपानिधि
परिष्ठात्मा
okay don't worry slowly you do अपानिधिरधिष्ठान मप्रमत्त प्रतिष्ठितः okay that's okay you can listen by listening more you will be able to okay next sloka skandadharo dhuryo वरदो वायुवाहनः वासुदेवो बृहद्भानु रादिदेवः पुरन्दरः स्कन्दधरो दुर्यो वरदो वायुवाहनः वरदो वायुवाहनः वासुदेवो बृहद्भानु रादिदेवः पुरन्दरः Thank you, Ananya. You listen when others are chanting, listen carefully, okay? So that you will be able to pronounce correctly. Next two slokas.
Likita.
Okay. Okay. Likita. Ready? Anybody who has not chanted Totakashtam, anybody else left?
I didn't.
Likita. Okay. अशोकस्तारणस्तार अशोकस्तारणस्तार शूरशौरिर्जनेश्वरः अनुकूलशतावर्त पद्मी पद्मनिभेक्षणः निभेक्षणः अशोकस्तारणस्तार शूरशौरिर्जनेश्वरः अनुकूलशतावर्त पद्मी पद्मनिभेक्षणः
Padmani Bhishanaka.
Next one. Padmanabho Ravindaksha.
Padmanabho Vanindaksha.
Padmanabho. That S is A. No, that is not to be pronounced. So it is Ravindaksha. Padmanabho Ravindaksha.
Padmanabho
Ravindaksha. Padmanabho Ravindaksha.
Padmanabho Ravindaksha.
Padmagarbha Sharirabhrit.
Padmagarbha
Sharirabhrit.
Sarirabhrit.
Mahardiruddho.
Mahardaritro.
Vridhatma.
Vritratma.
Mahaksho Garudadvajah.
Mahakasho.
Mahaksho. Garudadvajah.
Garudadvajah.
Padmanabho Ravindaksha.
Padmanabho Ravindaksha.
Padmagarbha Sharirabhrit.
Padmagarbha Sarirabhrit.
Mahardiruddho Vridhatma.
Mahardaritro.
Mahardiruddho.
Mahardaritro.
Vridhatma.
Vridhatma.
Mahaksho Garudadvajah.
Mahaksho Garudadvajah.
Very good. Correct. You have to practice more. Okay. By practicing, you will be able to. I think anybody else left who has not chanted Todakashtakam?
Rakshita is
Rakshita? Rakshita, you want to chant? Okay. Achyuta Pratita Prana.
Achyuta Pratita Prana.
Pranado Vasavanujah.
Pranado Vasavanujah.
Apanidhiradhishtana.
Apanidhi. Amma, can you repeat? Apanidhi.
Radhishtana. Apanidhiradhishtana.
Apanidhiradhishtana.
Mapramatta.
Apramatta.
Pratishtitah. Achyuta Pratita Prana.
Achyuta Pratita Prana.
Pranado Vasavanujah.
Pranado Vasavanujah.
Apanidhiradhishtana.
Apanidhiradhishtana.
Mapramatta Pratishtitah. Mapramatta Pratishtitah. Next one. Skanda Skandadaro Duryo.
Skandadaro Duryo.
Varado Vayuvahanah.
Varado Varuvahanah. Vayuvahanah.
Vasudevo Brihadbanu.
Vasudevo Brihadbanur.
Radideva Purandarah.
Radideva Purandarah.
Skanda Skandadaro Duryo. Varado Vayuvahanah.
Skandadaro Duryo. Varado Vayuvahanah.
Vasudevo Brihadbanu Radideva Purandarah.
वासुदेव बृहद्भानुरादिदेव पुरादरः
पुरन्दरः.
पुरन्दरः.
Correct. Thank you. 2 more slokas. One more child can repeat, then we will close down. Anybody?
Amma, can I do that?
Yes. Virat?
Yes, Amma.
Ashokastaranastaar.
Ashokastar.
Ashokastaranastaar.
Ashokastar.
शूरशौरिर्जनेश्वरः.
शूरसौनिर्जनेश्वरः.
अनुकूलशतावर्त.
अनुकूलशतावर्त.
पद्मी पद्मनिभेक्षणः.
पद्मे पद्मविवेक्षणः.
अशोकस्तारणस्तार शूरशौरिर्जनेश्वरः.
अशोकस्ताननस्तार शूरसौनिर्जनेश्वरः.
अनुकूलशतावर्त पद्मी पद्मनिभेक्षणः.
अनुकूलशतावर्त पद्मे पद्मनिवेक्षणः.
पद्मनाभोरविन्दाक्ष.
पद्मनाभोरविन्दाक्ष.
पद्मगर्भशरीरभृत्.
पद्मगर्भशरीरभृत्.
महर्दिरुद्धो वृद्धात्मा.
महादीर्घिधरो वृद्धात्मा.
महाक्षो गरुडध्वजः.
महाक्षो गरुडध्वजः.
पद्मनाभोरविन्दाक्ष पद्मगर्भशरीरभृत्.
पद्मनाभोरविन्दाक्ष गर्भ शरीरभृत्.
महर्दिरुद्धो वृद्धात्मा. महाक्षो गरुडध्वजः.
महारिद्रितो वृद्धात्मा. महाक्षो गरुडध्वजः.
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 Very good. Thank you, Virat. Thank you, children. All of you can practice. I will put it in the group. Okay. Anything else? Sudha ma'am, you want to tell the children, or we will close?
We can close some.
Yeah. Okay. So let us close. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamasorma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.